Oh, Awais.
Yeah.
Feeling better now, mashallah?
Yeah.
That's very good. Taking medicines? Having checkup also?
Yeah.
Chalo, that's great. First of all, Awais, can you let me know on Awais, you do one thing. Can you read the namaz starting from namaz niyat?
Allahu Akbar. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika wa tabaraka ismuka wa ta'ala jadduka wa la ilaha ghayruk.
But
A'udhu
Awais,
billahi min.
but you did
Yeah.
not read the namaz niyat.
At the beginning,
Inni wajjahtu wajhiya lillazi
ni wajhtu wajhalu allazi fatara as-samawati wal arda hanifan wa ma ana minal mushrikin.
hanifan wa ma ana.
Hanifan wa ma ana minal mushrikin.
Very good. One more time.
اللهم إني وجهت وجهي للذي فطر السماوات والأرض حنيفا وما أنا من المشركين.
حنيفا وما أنا. إني وجهت وجهي للذي فطر السماوات والأرض حنيفا وما أنا من المشركين. One more time, Awais.
اللهم إني وجهت وجهي للذي
Starts from إني وجهت.
إني وجهت وجهي للذي فطر السماوات والأرض حنيفا وما أنا من المشركين.
Very nice. See? Good. Move on with the namaz.
الله أكبر. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك وتبارك اسمك وتعالى جدك ولا إله غيرك. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. تبين أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
Okay. You can read any other surah also. One more surah.
اللهم إني أعوذ بك من أن أشرك بك شيئا.
Surah beta.
أعوذ برب الناس أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
Very nice. Qiyam is done. Move on to the next position.
سمع الله لمن حمده ربنا لك الحمد.
الله أكبر. سبحان ربي العظيم.
سبحان ربي العظيم. سبحان ربي العظيم. سبحان ربي العظيم. سمع الله لمن حمده ربنا لك الحمد. الله أكبر. سبحان ربي الأعلى. سبحان ربي الأعلى. سبحان ربي الأعلى. الله أكبر. التحيات لله.
Better read dua in the jalsa position.
Is it like, wait,
Allahumma ufirli warhamni.
اللهم اغفر لي وارحمني واهدني واجبرني واجبرني. اللهم اغفر لي وارحمني
واهدني.
اللهم اغفر لي وارحمني وعافني واهدني وارزقني وارفعني.
واجبرني.
واجبرني.
Remember beta, do more practice. move on to next.
Okay. التحيات لله والصلوات والطيبات السلام عليك أيها النبي ورحمة الله السلام علينا وعلى عباد الله الصالحين أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله اللهم صل
اللهم
اللهم
صل
إني
على محمد وعلى آل محمد.
اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى
You done
آل
with the
محمد.
Iman Durud Sharif beta.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
You skipped dua.
Huh? Which one?
Rabbi Jalni or Rabbana
Is it
Atina.
رب اجعلني مقيم الصلاة ومن ذريتي ربنا وتقبل دعاء ربنا اغفر لي ولوالدي وللمؤمنين يوم يقوم الحساب.
Now it's perfect. Appreciated. And Awais is on the
Okay.
surah.
Surah Allah.
Surah al A'la.
Yeah.
Very good. How much we done with the Surah al A'la?
I think like half the page.
Half of the page. That's great.
Yeah.
Can you read without page?
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. سبيح اسم ربك الأعلى الذي خلق فسوى والذي قدر فهدى والذي أخرج المرعى فجعله غثاء أحوى سنقرئك فلا تنسى إلا ما شاء
إلا ما شاء الله.
إلا ما شاء الله إنه يعلم الجهر وما يخفى ونيسرك لليسرى فذكر إن نفعت الذكرى سيذكر من يخشى ويتجنب is it Buha or Huma?
ويتجنبها الأشقى. ويتجنبها الأشقى.
ويتجنبها الأشقى الذي يصل النار الكبرى. And I don't know the rest.
Till here?
Yeah.
That's good. Awais can read the rest of the lines with page also.
Okay.
I sent you the page.
I have the page.
Okay.
أذكر إن نفعت الذكرى سيذكر من يخشى جنبهما من بوها الأشقى الذي يصل النار الكبرى ثم لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا قد أفلح من تزكى وذكر اسم ربه فصلى بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى صحف إبراهيم وموسى.
Very nice, Shabash, appreciate it. Awais, you need more practice on Surah Al.
Okay.
Good. Also, Awais is on the verse number 143.
Yeah.
How much we done with the 143, beta?
Let me check. Yeah, I think we did half of the page.
Half of the page.
Like 2 lines.
Alhamdulillah. 2 lines.
Yeah.
وكذلك جعلناكم أمة وسطا لتكونوا شهداء على الناس ويكون الرسول عليكم شهيدا وما جعلنا القبلة التي كنت عليها إلا لنعلم. I think I teach you the 1.5 line only. عليكم شهيد until here only. Is it or not?
Okay. I think. I don't remember.
I'm sending you page again. Send
Okay.
to Awais. I shared it, beta. Read 1.5 line only and explain to me.
Okay. وكذلك and thus جعلناكم, we made you ummata, community, wasatan litakunu, the middle way, so that you will be shuhada, witness, ala nasi, over the mankind, wa yakuna, and will be وَيَكُونَ الرَّسُولُ, it will be the messenger, alaykum, on you, shahidan, witness.
That's great. Next verse. وَمَا جَعَلْنَا الْقِبْلَةَ الَّتِي, and not we made the direction of prayer which you were used to. Kunta, you were used to. Alayha, on it. Illa, except lina'lama, that we made evident. Man yattabi'ur rasula, he who follows the messenger. Actually, what happens is, Awais, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered to change the direction of prayer from one to another by the Prophet Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, so Allah wanted to know that who is blindly believe in the Prophet and suddenly change his direction of prayer from one to the another, just to let know that who is in the strong belief in Allah and the Prophet. Mimman yanqalibu, from he who turns back, ala aqibihi, on his heels, and also understand, also try to know who get back on his heels, like who is not following the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. For example, Awais, I am teaching you something, so you blindly believe in me. Why? Because you have a strong belief that whatever the Qari Sahib is teaching me, that is perfectly okay. So same thing is happening there also, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered the people to change their direction from one to another by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So like indirectly, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam asked them to change the direction of prayer. So now this is a testing point. This is a point where the Muslims are going to be testified that if they have a strong belief in Allah and the Prophet, then they suddenly will change the direction of prayer from one to another. Why? Because they have strong belief in the Prophet. What the Prophet will say, they will strongly follow that. And now on the other point, there are some people also who will not follow the messenger. مِمَّن يَنْقَلِبُ عَلَىٰ عَقِبَيْهِ, and they will go back on their heels. Like they will not understand the Prophet, they will not accept what the Prophet is saying, and they are going to deny it. Hmm?
Okay.
Okay, read it now and explain to me, Shabash.
Shahidan, a witness, wama
It is done, beta.
ja'alna.
Till here it's done already. وَيَكُونَ الرَّسُولُ عَلَيْكُمْ شَهِيدًا, and the prophets are messenger upon you. See, there is a small sign of Qaf Lam here. It means it's one conversation stopped here. One conversation is done here. Now, next conversation, next talk, next thing to discuss.
Wama inna ja'alna, inna we made nal kibalata lati, we made the direction of prayer. Kunta, we were used to alayha illa, on it, except lina lama, and that we make evident man yattabi'ur rasula, he who follows the messenger, mimma he who yankalibu, turns back ala on akibaihi, his heels. Do I stop here?
Yes, stop here because sign is there. A small G sign.
Okay.
Explain it here, Shabash.
Like, so I have a question on the beginning. Is it
like Allah says, when we ask you to change the direction of prayer, which you were used to do already. So this was a turning point and testing point for the Muslims and the believers, that are they going to follow the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Prophet? What Prophet asked them to do to change the direction of prayer from one to another, are they going to follow the messenger or not?
okay?
This is the meaning here.
And that we made like the direction of prayer, like when Allah switches the direction of prayer, which like we used to do like the old one, like he used to do an old one or something, and like it shows that like who like believes in Allah and like the prophets, and like he does it while like they change the direction, or like the other people, like it shows that
very nice. I appreciate it. You understand it. Shabash. Awais need to practice on the line number 2.5 line, okay?
Okay.
I really appreciate how you understand it, Shabash. Now read practice from the beginning to 2.5 lines in the next class. Any questions, beta?
No.
Take care of yourself. See you inshallah in the next class. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.